So today's classic problem involves the collision of two balls from opposite directions. The question says, two balls A and B are separated by a distance of 100 meters and they approach each other. Ball A moves with uniform acceleration of 2 meters per second squared and ball B moves with uniform velocity of 5 meters per second. Now, when will they collide? So, the key to solving this problem is to understand that the question asks us for a particular time of when the balls will collide in their journey. So, let us consider that the two balls collide at a time t. And the place that they will collide, let's say from ball A, it is at a distance x. So the rest of the distance here, it can be said that this is s minus x. Alright, so since ball A is moving with uniform acceleration, so from the third equation of motion, we can say that x is equal to 0 plus half times a times t squared, since we consider that its initial velocity was 0. So we can write this as x is equal to half times a times t squared. This is our first equation. And for ball B, since it is covering a distance of s minus x and it is in uniform velocity of 5 meters per second, so we can say that s minus x is equal to v times t. And we represent x in terms of the other variables, so we get that x is equal to vt plus x, and x is equal to, finally, s minus vt, which is our second equation. And now, so we can say that equation 1 is equal to equation 2. So we can say that half times a times t squared is s minus vt from the combination of 1 and 2. Now we know all of the given values except for the t. The key is to form a quadratic equation of t. So we have that half times a is 2 meters per second squared times t squared is equal to 100 minus v is 5 meters per second times t. Alright, so the 2's divide themselves up and we are left with 1 as a coefficient of t squared and 100 minus 5t. Further simplification takes us to the fact that t squared minus plus 5t minus 100 equals 0. And if we plug this thing into a calculator, we get that t is equal to 7.81 seconds and t is equal to minus 12.81 seconds. But, however, the recorded time cannot be negative, and this is why we cannot accept this. So our required time is 7.81 seconds. So answer is that the balls will collide at 7.81 seconds from their initial point, from the initial time of journey. Well, that's all.